It's Car Con Carne. I'm on Western Avenue in front of Lazo's with the band Fort Francis.
Hello.
Who are here. We've got a bag full of tacos. If you're watching on Facebook Live, you may notice we're royalty. We decided to do a wacky Facebook Live filter.
Yeah.
I don't think we can change it in progress, but maybe we can.
It's okay. We'll figure it out eventually.
I look delightful
Some are
with cat
the
ears.
king of Westeros, and we're the king of Western.
Fort Francis, have you realized how comfortable it is where you're sitting right now? Right?
Nice
Yeah.
ride.
You are in
great.
a brand new, right off the lot Mazda CX-9 from the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston. Car Con Carne, presented by the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston. This Mazda CX-9, it is just a dream to drive. I feel safe in it. I feel comfortable. The safety features are phenomenal. Like it'll let you know if you're going over by the curb, it'll give you a little buzz and you'll see it right in front of you. If you're about to make a lane change you shouldn't, you know. This is the safest thing in the world. Like I said, it's such a comfort to drive. And the sound system, what really counts to us, what really counts to a band like Fort Francis, the sound system is phenomenal. Gentlemen, are you ready, crowns and all, to eat tacos and do this podcast?
Certainly.
Yes.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
So I'm here with Fort Francis. We should do a quick roll call. I have Dave, Aaron, and Jeff.
Jason.
Jason.
Jeff.
Damn it.
No,
Jeff's
all right.
just a
Jeff-
complete jerk.
Yeah,
He's a little
Jeff-
busy
couldn't
tonight.
make it Jeff will listen. Jeff will listen to this later, and Jeff, sincerely from us.
Well, I'll judge him accordingly.
I did it. I've become the thing I hate.
It's okay.
I've become the thing I hate.
I am the thing I hate. But Jeff's in Colorado with his wife and child.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm terrible, Jason.
Good
I'm sorry.
reason.
See, and now I'm going to obsess about this.
You can call him Jerry if you want.
Pat Gleason says the Iron Mazda. I don't even know if I get it.
Hey.
The Iron Throne.
Not the Iron Throne.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
work, Pat Gleason.
Okay.
Pat Gleason for the win.
Yeah, good to see you,
We
man.
got you.
And he has CBA as his thing. That might be Chicago Bagel Authority. I don't know.
That's exactly what it is.
Nice.
And
Look at you go.
Jelena says, I feel safe.
Yelena.
I feel safe just watching you guys in that Mazda CX-9. Right?
So do we.
Sweet Yelena.
You can tell just looking at
It's hard
us.
to believe.
So Fort Francis has a new album out later this year. This is not their new album,
Yeah.
but you can currently get this at any fine record store. It's Alio.
It's hello. That's Lithuanian for hello. Don't worry. It took me a long time to know how to say that.
I'm getting everything wrong. This podcast is over.
This is Alio
None.
by Jerry. Yeah. And by Fort Myers Beach. Yeah.
Oh, should we just dive right in and talk about Lithuania?
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Fort Francis is a local band. They're huge in Lithuania.
Yeah.
The most unlikely thing in the world, if you were to go on YouTube right now and look at their cover of the Will Smith song Summertime, you would see that 250 people have viewed that video, the majority of which are from Lithuania.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of them are names that you and I cannot pronounce.
So explain this.
Thankfully.
The cover you did of Summertime was like 10 years ago practically, wasn't it?
It was like 7 years ago. I think we put it out in 2012.
12, yep.
Yeah.
Summer of 2012.
So it went places you never could have imagined.
Yeah, man. Like we put out the song, didn't do it's a very cool cover.
Lean in just a little bit. Nobody can see your face.
It's okay. And this is the beauty of a podcast. The podcast is more important after the fact.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It is a
I'm
podcast.
learning. I'm learning.
CarConCarne.com. This is just window dressing right now. This is just
people are not tuning in to see my face. The crown is good.
Where's my crown?
But
There it is.
so we put it out, and it was on the show Tosh.0 in the States, but that didn't really do much for it. And then like nearly a year later, we started seeing a lot of traction with a bunch of names that we couldn't pronounce, and so we thought we were being spammed. And really, it turned out that there was.
Yeah.
This is what's
Legitimate.
great. What's great? Oh my God, that's good.
Oh!
That's good. We
We're
just changed
learning.
The filter. That is
We're
good. That's
learning.
good. But so the song had the initial That's like the Remember the Time video, Michael Jackson.
Good call.
Great video.
Now, for people listening, they don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
Just-
you need more eyeshadow,
Yeah.
Dave, just for shows. That was wonderful.
But the so the song was initially featured in it was on a blog about cars, about aftermarket accessories in Lithuania. They love cars.
Giant car show.
And then it took off. It was like
See, now it sounds like you're making stuff up.
but I'm
Yeah,
really not.
it does.
I'm really like this is I can tell you that I am the proudest guy possible to be a one-hit wonder in Lithuania. Like we'll never have a follow-up, a sophomore single in Lithuania. We are a one-hit wonder, and it feels good.
Yeah.
There's no band in Chicago right now saying, if we could just go over in Lithuania, we're done. That's it.
Oh man,
Mission accomplished.
yeah.
If we could follow the Fort Francis model of success.
And this model of success will wind you up in an amazing seat of a Mazda. It feels great, and there
so
will be
comfortable.
tacos next to you, and life will feel great.
And-
There's, it's good.
And not only does this car have a new car smell, it has maybe the finest new car smell I've ever smelled.
Thank you.
Corinthian leather.
Totally agree.
Love it. It's awesome.
So, okay, so you blow up in Lithuania.
Yeah.
You went over there.
Yes.
Were you treated like the Beatles coming to America to do Ed Sullivan?
It
A version.
it kind of felt like that. Like what I would imagine was like, so yeah, we had a translator, and we played like the equivalent of Good Morning America. We played Good Morning Lithuania. I believe it's called Labas Rytas.
Uh-huh.
We played their like NPR equivalent, and then we played like. It's hard to say what the festival is like because like Lithuania, is I think maybe the population of the whole country is around 4 million people. And we played Loftus Fest, which I would guess there were probably 3,000 to 4,000 people there, and we were like we were one of the headliners, and we were
Yeah, you
headlining
were.
next to what's the UK like Grammy, like Mercury Prize? I think that's
Yes.
whatever, it was like we were playing with a bunch of bands that had won like very notable awards. We just recorded the Fresh
Just a
Prince.
bunch of Midwestern guys.
We liked basketball,
Yeah. They love basketball there.
and they love
Love
basketball.
it.
So,
Detlef Schrempf.
so let's start busting out food because this is a fascinating place to start.
Yeah.
Can you confirm it's all been downhill from there?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's
Thanks, James. Let's eat, okay?
Thanks. Honestly, we can cut the interview now if you want.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
If you want, yeah. Good talk.
We're going to White Noise.
All right. I got you the shrimp tacos.
Oh, good. Thanks, man. That'll be cool. Does this thing have sirens on it to get to the hospital?
He's allergic to shrimp, so I thought introducing anaphylactic shock to the podcast would be a new twist.
Well, that throws all kinds of. That's a good variable.
We want to make sure that the listeners are paying attention.
That's right.
Listeners.
I have no idea what's what. I'm gonna let you guys figure
Oh,
this out.
they didn't.
No, yeah,
well,
let's do
they
it.
Didn't, they didn't.
I got some
name
beef
anything.
shit.
There's
Well,
no,
that's
like-
why I figured if we all order like the same thing, if we all went uniform on this. And
So Aaron and I messed it up.
well, Aaron really just totally gringoed himself out inside there.
I said hard L's.
Yeah, he's ordering off the menu. He was going full gringo. He said, "Nah, I want the picadillo sauce." No, picadillo. And then he ordered sour cream and cheese, which is like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do at a taqueria.
I'll have it on the flour tortillas. Thank
Exactly.
You.
I didn't get any green stuff on mine.
You
looks
got to
like
get
chorizo.
the onions
No
and the.
onion.
I've got chorizo. You
No
got to get
onion,
the
though.
onions and cilantro. When you order the cheese and the sour cream, they're gonna lick your taco before they serve it to
Did
you.
somebody order a vegetarian one?
I did.
That's probably yours.
Thanks.
These are
Probably.
I think
don't
Aaron
know.
probably just.
So
licked
Dave
his
ordered
stuff.
the vegetarian tacos, not actually a vegetarian. Thank you.
Right.
Oh wow, and yeah, it's just basically like lettuce and
He
refried
just likes to
beans.
provide his body the proper nourishment.
Yeah.
And I will say, as delighted as I am
Possible
to share this time with you, I'm even more delighted you guys sprang for dinner, which was unnecessary and very kind.
Hey, man.
This looks like chorizo
I really
as well.
appreciate it.
Look, we
idea what's
appreciate you. We appreciate this. This is awesome.
All right, now
I got
remember,
beef, right?
this is a loner. Everybody be careful. Eat over your foil wrap.
That one might be beef. Oh yeah. We're keeping it clean in here.
We are.
Beef.
We're figuring out stuff back here in the back in the meantime. Let's see. That one looked maybe like another vegetarian one. What did you get?
Chorizo, but with onion and cilantro.
With onion and cilantro.
He got the chorizo vegetarian.
Oh, this is my... Yeah, mine are going to be very obvious
Yeah.
because it's just beef and cheese, like a normal boy would do. How normal boys do.
All right, so you take Lithuania by storm. What happens next?
So then,
It's 7 years ago.
well, so the funny thing is, we didn't really. So like, Lithuania.
Was this before or after the Atlas?
So the Atlas
The
came out
Atlas?
in
It was
2011, and then Summertime came out the following summer, and let's see. So then, the Lithuania. We were really we built steam in Lithuania for approximately 3 years before going there.
That's my other plane.
We tour the States, and like in the intermittent time, keep myself busy in the USA. Play Lithuania, and then we put out Allo in 2016. Which is so it's Lithuanian for hello. So that's how it earned its name. I will say too, all jokes aside about the fact that we somehow play in Lithuania, that is the kind of thing that makes a band feel validated and happy enough in the weird music business to say, oh my God, I got to go to a place that like I wouldn't have been able to find on a map.
Absolutely.
Like. Before, I never would have known where that was.
What a great
opportunity!
What a great opportunity.
Yeah. So, and the people there are amazing. Really amazing.
So the Atlas, it's 2011. Cool songs on there. I mean, I think it's for people who haven't heard your band, it's kind of easy to just lump you under the Americana umbrella, Americana indie rock.
Yeah.
I think of a song like "Ghost of California," which just to me sounds like a dusty rural Americana.
Yeah.
Kind of song.
Yeah. And I would say you're correct in that sort of early iteration of Fort Francis. Like that was the first record was me coming off of doing much of solo songwriter stuff. So that first record is like sort of solo songwriter songs turned into, maybe there's this potential to be an indie rock leaning band, an Americana rock band, I guess. And I think we've grown a lot since then in terms of sonically becoming more than a dusty rural Americana band. And I honestly don't even really know what the genres I just don't trust. But I don't think we're just an Americana.
Oh, I agree.
Band
I mean,
anymore. Yeah.
In a broader sense, we can call you indie rock. But for people who are listening or watching on Facebook Live who don't know you, I'm trying to find a quick and easy touchstone because
Vegetarian taco band.
Vegetarian taco band.
With crowns.
Because I can't play your music right now. I'm just trying to provide context.
Honestly,
Sensitive rock.
yeah, for a while we called ourselves sensitive rock, like sort of emotionally aware rock music. I honestly like the new stuff that's coming out. I think that we are essentially. I think we are rock. I think we are soul rock, like that, and that's not like soul like Motown soul, but more just like. I think our music has like a deeper soul to it.
I would agree with that. There's something about your songwriting, something you do in your songwriting that I like. There's a slow burning aspect to a lot.
Cigarette?
Like a slow burning cigarette. Like I think of Days Get Heavy. I like those songs that kind of build and gather momentum and kind of lead to something. They kind of pull you in and drag you along, drag you by the back bumper. Trying to make it feel more Americana.
But if you were being dragged by the back bumper of a Mazda, whatever this car, it'd be
the smoothest dragging you've ever had.
It'd be like a nice water tubing ride. Like you would feel like you were just seeing the world.
Are we on Lake Monroe right now?
Jumping ahead, it was just a couple months ago. You guys dropped Double Take.
Yep.
which I love. I love the horns on that.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
We do too.
Yeah.
Those dudes are awesome.
Yeah.
I love horns in music. Period.
Same here. Yeah.
End of story. There's a line at the end of the song which it just hits home. I wake up wondering whether all my debts and debtors will ever read this letter about forgiving, forgetting, and moving along. Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we make that happen?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for paying attention to the lyrics. I appreciate that. The horns, on that, like all the horns on when the whole record comes out, they are arranged by this super talented dude, John Dorhauer, and he leads a horn section that plays. Do you ever go to Phyllis's musical inn? It's on Division and whatever, like Division and Damon, I guess. They play there I think the first Sunday of each month. Anyway,
Is that the Heisenberg?
yeah, they're
thing?
called the Heisenberg Uncertainty Players.
Yep.
And then the other dudes, there's Michael Nearpass plays trombone and Dan Berg plays saxophone. They're all Chicago guys. And they're insanely talented guys. And I think they really bring these new songs to life.
Aaron just gave me the thinnest, saddest napkin.
Oh wow.
Don't worry.
Is there a trash?
Soaks
can I
everything
put
up.
this-
Yeah, we're
there you
trash.
go.
We are trash back here.
Good. Yeah, good. Yeah.
We're just trash. General
You're
trash.
more than
Hi.
trash.
Jason and Aaron back here. We're general trash.
What happened to our crowns?
I've been messing around with filters. I didn't want to lock us into anything.
Well,
You can.
all things are
It's like
possible.
It's like a genre.
Car Con
Can't be
Carne is
contained.
presented by the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston, 1015 Chicago Avenue in Evanston, in between Dempster and Main Street. Oh, Lego Ninjago.
Oh yeah.
Oh, love that.
If we can get some cinematic tie-ins, this would be great.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that, Dave!
my.
Get in there. Take advantage.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no. It's all faces.
You know, ninjas are known for their glasses.
That ninja can see even better.
That's great. People watching on Facebook Live are enjoying a bunch of 12-year-olds. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of surreal.
Man.
Yeah.
This is like an art house movie.
This is amazing. Like this basically shows that I'm old. Like young people are like, of course that's how phones work. You can be anything you want, man. You're an emoji.
Right.
But I'm like, whoa, dude, I can be a ninja?
Holy
in Legos?
moly.
Holy
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
we live in a world where we carry computers around in our pocket.
Oh yeah, it's terrifying, man.
It is totally terrifying.
terrifying.
I was reading an article today about Alexa. You know, Amazon. Hey, Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
Do this. They're always listening.
Oh, of course they
Alexa's
are, man.
always on.
Of course they are.
I'll take it one step further. There's a link you can click on Amazon to hear all of your voice commands. So
Wait, are you serious?
100%.
Oh my god.
So all the Alexa commands are there, like Alexa, set the alarm for 3 o'clock, but also things that Alexa recognized wasn't for Alexa.
What's up with that?
So I'm like, with great trepidation, hitting play on all these WAV files. You can delete them all, but holy shit.
You can delete them all, but they don't delete,
Right.
James. They're in there. No, are you kidding, man? Alexa knows those forever.
Uh-huh. So
That's terrifying.
So I have an Amazon Echo Dot in my office at work, and I'm just thinking all the snarky stuff that's been said in my office between me and coworkers. It's all on all in Amazon servers somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, you just kind of have to abort on trying on anything like that.
Oh no! You just gotta get Alexa out of your life.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't even have my Siri thing set up on my phone, like the Hey Siri.
I don't have that
I
either.
said no. I mean,
have
I
that
already know
either.
everybody's listening. They know what I'm going to search next. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
See, we're recording this or doing the Facebook Live on my Samsung Galaxy S9 phone. I gave up on iPhone after a while.
Oh nice.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I walked away.
Why?
I enjoy mine, but I don't. I mean, like everybody, that's the beauty of capitalism and options.
Well, I got to the point where my iPhone just stopped working. The battery drained super fast, and to replace it would have cost almost as much money as just getting a new Android.
Yeah.
So I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to move over to Android. My whole life's on Google anyway.
Yeah.
right. If you got it all there, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a
Totally.
Google computer?
I don't.
You have a Mac.
I do have a Mac
Okay.
at home, which for what I do when I go home and edit this podcast, it is better.
It's just
for that.
amazing.
Yeah,
like GarageBand,
totally.
it is crazy how functional and valuable that stuff is.
But I don't like the whole being forced to use the whole Apple ecosystem,
Yeah.
iTunes. Which,
Right.
by the way, why is iTunes not web-based? After all this time, why do you have to download an application to use on your computer
Oh
for
yeah,
that?
I guess you do.
That's annoying.
I have no idea. Yeah, that makes
Comes
no
with
sense. Yeah.
It's just there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the new song, which we talked about, Double Take, this is part of a new album.
Mhm.
What's the status of that? I'm assuming it's soon.
Yeah. So as of Thursday, the album is mixed, and it will be mastered fairly soon.
As of Thursday the 9th.
As of last Thursday.
Oh, as of last Thursday. Okay, because we're recording this the
Yes.
second week of May.
Yeah. Yeah. So the record is
Seis de Mayo.
done basically.
Great.
Finishing touches with mastering, but it will be out in the mid to late fall.
Now, will the name be something in a hard-to-pronounce foreign language?
It will not.
Not this time.
It will not. It will be in. There will be no accents, and it will be. Because honestly, I mean, we already decided. We played Lithuania once. I don't know if they're ever going to invite us back again. So it should just.
There
be
are
in
other
standard
places to
English.
conquer. I mean, I think Greece would be cool.
That would be amazing,
Right?
Yeah, man, that would be awesome.
How about French Polynesia?
Yeah, any of
that.
those.
We got to just go on a
Yeah.
like a nice regional French Polynesian tour. That sounds pretty
I
good.
was just watching Pink Floyd at Pompeii. I mean, doing like a Greece thing would be...
One of the best.
Yeah.
Go out there and jam echoes and...
Bang a gong. Man.
Careful with that.
They did have a gong in
Eugene.
that performance.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick Mason had the full
Sunset.
gong set up. Pretty badass.
Perfect.
All right, so that's done. That's forthcoming. Live shows.
So we can't announce the Chicago show yet as of right now.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. I will get. There's a nice hint that there will be food served.
I'm there.
So it'll sort of feel like we're in this car together. Everyone who comes to the show will feel like we're all eating dinner.
I think the best way to enjoy Fort Francis is with food on a full tummy.
Yes. Oh my God. that
Or
would
on
be-
your way there.
Yeah, like that would be amazing if everyone just came to our shows with a full stomach. Everyone would just they'd just pass out. We're playing. We're playing a bunch of dates in Wisconsin in July as well, and
You do tour a lot. I mean, you get...
yeah, we haven't toured as much over the past couple of years since we haven't had a record to promote, but
Yeah.
we do and we will in the fall. We will play as of now all in the United States. But hey, Lithuania. Russia, if you're listening, the emails. Lithuania, if you're listening, please write back to my emails. I would love to come back. Okay, that'd be wonderful, awesome.
Amazing.
But yeah, so we will be touring quite a bit in the fall.
Love it. I love the sound of your band. I love you guys. And Lithuania was just the beginning.
Oh, thank you, James.
You're going to space.
Yeah. Yes. Right now we're in talks with Elon Musk to play on the moon, which I just saw today was referred to as the eighth continent. I think that was in like a Wired article.
You know that writer was really proud of his or herself.
Yes, of course. They were like, oh yeah, that'll work.
Hoping to get that copyright.
Yeah.
Copyright all squared away.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the 50th anniversary of the moon landing this year.
Oh, yeah,
Speaking
we
of the
are.
moon.
We are. Yeah. Yep.
Wasn't that long ago.
Well,
Just saying.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
All right, Fort Francis, thank you for doing this. Thanks for eating tacos. This was long overdue. I'm glad we had our quality time.
James, thank you for hanging out.
If you are listening, if you are watching on Facebook Live, listen to this band. Stream them. They're everywhere. You can listen to them on Spotify, Google Play Music, Bandcamp for sure, Apple Music. They're ready for you to indulge in. And then go see them at this mystery show that'll involve food, which should be announced soon. But please, definitely support local music, support these guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Car Con Carne is presented by the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston, 1015 Chicago Avenue, and available for listening wherever you consume podcasts. You're a podcast man.
I am a podcast man.
He's a podcast
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I'm a PC man.
Thank you for watching and listening. What's happening? I can't actually make this stop. This is never going to end.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, don't ever... Serbia tour 2020. Pat Gleason.
Ooh.
I
Still
dig it,
going.
Pat.
Oh, we went down to 5.
Serbia?
We went down to 5.
Well, it bounces back up.
I know.
See,
no,
Billy
I'm
Corgan.
say- no, it's good. No, I'm just saying. I'm
Billy
doing
Corgan was sitting in the seat.
It's
and
still
he was-
going live,
He was
just
giving me
so-
shit
yeah, I
the
know.
entire time. Like, oh, great, we've got 10 people watching. busting my balls the entire time. But it's a cumulative thing, and the longer it exists on Facebook, the more people watch. Pat Gleason says, going to check them out tonight. I'm
Pat,
Yelena
thanks a
gets
lot,
it.
man. Where do you live? We'll come play at your house.
Ooh.
Pat, I'm checking them out right now.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No,
I've
thanks for
got it
listening.
figured out. I'm the one
Yeah.
who's got it figured out.
All right.
I'm checking
Thank you
them
for
out.
watching. Wait, hang on. Jelena, 2 hearts. Kelly says, fun listen tonight. Katie says, yes. That's enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ron says, CX-9 is a great SUV.
It is.
Tell me
It
something
sure
I don't
is.
know.
It
Yeah.
Ron,
sure
you
is.
should get
Ron's
on
Pincus,
got it.
you were right. Yes.
It's a great one.
As a fellow Ron, I'm with you.
Wait, fellow Ron, now I'm really confused.
AA Ron. It's okay.
I
Okay,
hear
that's
you.
enough out of
Okay.
you.